everyone. It's Thursday. We're just getting into this. Some of us haven't even completely woken up. We're like, it's just officially afternoon, so let's start.
Stretch a little bit.
Yep, we can figure it out. We hope everybody is excited. Who is ready for a fun 3 days, rocking out, 4 days?
4 days. Are you counting today? Are you counting today as one day? Like if there's 4 days, yeah. Today's day 1 of 4.
Math is not my strong point, okay?
Don't put it out. I will. Yeah.
I grew up in a different country. Can I blame that? G'day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave. Everybody calls me Aussie Dave. Can you say good day? That was terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to like smush it into one word. That, right? Not that mine was better.
No, theirs was better than the one anyway.
All right, don't take notes from me. Don't take notes from me.
How about a round of applause for DJ Katie Queen?
Applause! I'm here all day.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be here over the next couple of days. We've got, who's been to New York Comic Con previously? Yeah, we've been here before. Some of you have been in this room. DJ Elliott is around.
He's at the Empire stage this weekend, most of the time.
Well, we're
here.
kind of just rotating. So you might see Elliott. We got Gabs Nicole.
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, Atomic Blonde is one of our DJs as well. And even Rob Ferry is going to be here. So yeah, we've got DJs coming in. And we're just here to make sure everybody's excited. Okay, that's really all we're here to do. Quick check, because we've had to do something a little bit different this year. Everybody put their arm up and wave to me this little band on their wrist. Yes! This is what we needed to do to get here, people. This is why we waited 732 days since the last New York Comic Con.
I can't wait for that long. I'm so glad we survived it. Yes!
I was at Hammerstein on the final day, and we were so excited to be here. This is what we needed to do, and I'm okay with it. I'm here, I'm waving mine. I'm actually collecting wristbands today.
Are you?
So
Don't take them off people. They can't get around if they don't have it.
no. But I live in a state where nobody cares.
Oh, are we gonna bring that up?
I live in Florida. Nobody cares.
So what we're saying is, if you come up to the stage at any point, don't come within 6 feet of us.
No.
We're looking out for you.
I'm immune to everything. I've had like all 19 of them.
You're right.
Okay, we can't catch anything down there. So, but yeah, so I come here and every single place wants to put a wristband on me, and I'm like, cool. So I'm just collecting.
They call it candy sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're collecting candy.
Yeah. So we're just here to have a little bit of fun and make sure that we are ready and excited. First panel of New York Comic Con 2021. We got some Dragon Ball Super fans. And we've got some very fun stuff coming to the stage. Some great opportunity for you to get excited for. Out of curiosity, did anybody use quarantine to like binge through everything they've ever watched of Dragon Ball and do it all over again? Yeah.
Well, let's make it drop. What? Yes, that's some Dragon Ball Z. What? Sorry, didn't mean to start that right now.
So, like Z, Super, the whole shebang. They were like, we've got some time, let's do it. Start to finish. I love it. Fantastic. All right. A couple of things. Yes, we're going to be in our panel rooms throughout this, and today, even the exclusive content coming up here, take your pictures, do your thing, okay? Like, we can get involved with it, be part of it, tag it, send it out, and say, I am here. This is what we want you to be doing. We want you to be telling all of your friends, all of your family, all of the world that we are back. We are doing cons right. We're making sure everybody's safe, and we want everybody to get involved and come back to embrace what it is that they love. And that's, can I be real honest, that's the thing that I love most about any con, but particularly New York Comic Con. Because you can walk past somebody and have absolutely no interest in what they're passionate about, but you walk past them and you go, I respect that you're passionate about that.
No, and that's why I love a good compliment challenge, because if you like what you see, tell someone,
Tell
put
them.
effort into it.
Tell them. For example, we've got a lot of Trek stuff happening over the next couple of days. We
back at the first panel video kind of thing. Are y'all ready? Should we do a vocal warm-up? We're gonna do a vocal warm-up. Everybody say, woo!
That is it. That is how we, and here's the thing. We know that it's the first panel. We don't expect everybody to be leaping out of their seats, but hopefully in just a few moments you will be, because we are about to kick off our first panel. We want you to get excited. We want you up. We want you getting excited. We want the other person next to you going, I should be that excited, okay? So if you see other people joining in, this is your chance to join in. Just remember that, particularly because of our extra safety protocols and things like that, we may not have any of our guests staying around on the stage or anything. They won't be coming down to meet and greets or anything like that here in this room. We appreciate your understanding at the end of the panel. With that in mind, we are moments away from getting this thing started. I think we're good? Let's do it. Then I need you to get excited. I need you to shout, scream, hoot, holler, go wild and crazy. It is time for the first panel here at the main stage of New York Comic Con 2021. Are we ready? Then let's do it. It is time for Dragon Ball Super Superhero!
Superhero special panel. I hope you guys are excited to be here in person. It's been a long time. Oh my God. I'm Justin Rojas. I'll be the host for the evening. Wow, it's daytime. It's right here. It's the first panel of the day, right, from New York Comic Con. So really excited to be here, right here with you guys physically, which is amazing. I bet you guys are having a blast. Have you guys been able to go to the exhibit hall yet? Anybody? All right, so if you haven't yet, you got to see it, because if you went already, you probably saw the Great Ape. The Great Ape there. We got the big old Vegeta hanging out in the exhibit hall, so make sure you stop by to check that out at the Dragon Ball booth. We also have the toy animation booth, so if you haven't seen that yet, check it out after the panel. Tons of cool stuff, all these new statues, tons of photo ops, some free stuff. You guys gotta make sure that you can't miss it. You literally can't miss it in the exhibit hall, so make sure you go to that. But let's kick things off, right? We're gonna get started here with the superhero special panel. We've got a couple wonderful guests joining us here in the Javits today. Let's start off with our first guest. Let's introduce the English voice of Whis from Dragon Ball Super, Mr. Ian Sinclair.
So many people and so many Dragon Ball fans. This is awesome! Oh, sorry, I can't tell you about what we're about to see.
Lots of cool stuff.
Not yet.
So cool.
You're not the only one that's going to be on this panel. You have more seat here. Let's introduce our next guest. We've got, of course, also from Dragon Ball Super, the voice of Bulma, Monica Rial.
York. You can do better than that, right? How are you? Yes, let's go over here. Hi, my people. Look at us all together. Oh, excited. Monica! I love you.
All right, so I introduced our two guests that we have here. That's not all, though. We're actually going to be connected live with Tokyo for this panel today. We actually have some special guests from Tokyo who are going to be joining us actually live, right here from the Tokyo studio. Let's check it out. Are we ready to check in? Are we good? Let's bring them in. All right. Sascha is going to be our host from the Tokyo studio. Sascha.
To see you all, well, through the screen, and we got some awesome guests here in Tokyo too. Let me introduce first Kyle Carr, who is very familiar with fans from Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. He is going to be the translator today.
That's right, I'll be the translator today. It's great to be back, everyone. I hope my power level is high enough to take on the task.
Definitely. Dragon Ball Super Superhero Executive Producer from Shueisha, Akio Iyoku!
前作ドラゴンボールスーパーブローに続いて、今回も映画のエグゼクティブプロデューサーを務めます。
I was the executive producer for the previous Dragon Ball Super film Broly and the executive producer for the new film as well.
普段は鳥山明先生の担当編集者としてドラゴンボールとか他のたくさんのタイトルに関連して、今後の展開とか考えたり、先生と作品のお話作ったり、いろいろな仕事を創作全般に関わる仕事をしてます。
I'm usually the chief editor for Toriyama Sensei himself. I deal with Dragon Ball and all his other titles. I'm all up in the creative process, planning of future works, managing of illustrations and things like that.
今日はニューヨークの皆さんとお話しすることができて本当に嬉しいです。とっておきの情報をたくさん持ってきましたので楽しんでいきましょう。
I'm so happy I can talk with all of you in New York today. I have some special new information I can't wait to share with you today. I hope you're hyped for it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Iyoku-san. And next, I'd like to introduce the producer on the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie from Toei Animation, Norihiro Hayashida!
こんにちは、トリアニメーションの林です。前作、ドラゴンボールスーパー、ブローリーに続き、今作も映画のプロデューサーを務めます。普段は、ドラゴンボールテレビシリーズのプロデューサーもしていて、最近は、映画の仕事が7割、その他の仕事は3割ぐらいでしょうか。ものすごく忙しいですが、大変楽しい仕事です。
All right. Okay. I am Norihiro Hayashida from Toei Animation. I was the producer from the previous film Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'm the producer for the new film as well. I'm also the producer for the Dragon Ball Super television series. And my workload is currently 70% dedicated to this project and the other 30% to other projects. I'm a super busy guy, but I love my job, so it's all worth it.
次は、鳥山先生の、ドラゴンボール完全版を、読み返しており、意識しなくてもドラゴンボールのことが頭に浮かんできたりと、原作をアニメーションでさらによく、表現する方法を、いつも考えてます。今日はよろしくお願いします。
Okay, so whenever I have a spare moment, I always find myself reading and rereading the original Dragon Ball manga by Toriyama Sensei himself, so I always have the mythos in my mind because I'm always thinking of better ways to represent the characters in the world in the animation. So happy to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So Justin and Monica and everyone in New York, let's enjoy it from both sides of the world.
Remember, these guys are up. It is 1 in the morning there, so don't forget. Thank you.
制作状況どんな感じでしょうか？
映画の制作は順調です。日本では2022年の公開が確定しているので、公開に向けて制作陣と集中して仕事をしています。たまにこだわりすぎて思ったよりも時間や手間がかかってしまいけないと思うこともありますが、今回も史上最高の映像を皆さんにお届けできることをもうすでに確信しています。
Alright, so the production is going great. The premiere date for Japan is set for 2022, so I'm working very hard with the production team to bring that to fruition. We sometimes catch ourselves taking a little too much time on improving the details of the show, but really get the ball moving. But I can assure you we are going to bring you a cinematic experience you've never experienced before.
Ooh, wonderful! Everybody's enjoying New York. Iyoku-san, at this point I would like to ask you more about the characters. So what are they like in the new movie? 最新映画でのキャラクターたちはどんな感じなんでしょうか？
いつも映画の時は毎回の最新のキャラクターのビジュアルになるように鳥山先生と相談しながら、新しいセットを作っています。
Every time we make a new movie, we like to update the visuals, so we do so in cooperation and guidance with Toriyama Sensei himself.
なので、新しい映画を見るっていうことは、最新のドラゴンボールに触れるということで、そういう意味で世界中のファンの皆さんに一番新しいものを最新のクオリティで見せたいと先生とそういう思いで作ってます。
So every time you see a new Dragon Ball movie, you are experiencing the newest version of Dragon Ball. We are committed to giving you the best quality and the newest version possible. So,
ではそれでは早速今日はまず制作現場から2人のキャラクターを紹介したいと思います。
On that note, I would like to show you two character designs straight from the production studio. Do you notice something different about him?
ちょっと大きくなってますね。
He's gotten a little bigger.
ドラゴンボールスーパーは原作の部を倒してから10年後の期間のお話になるので、時間が経ってますので、ちょっと全然大きくなってるかな。
So the story of Dragon Ball Super takes place about 10 years after the defeat of Buu, so a little bit of time has passed, so he's also gotten a little bit bigger himself.
ということで、続きまして、
Coming up next.
こちらです。どうぞ。ブルマです。鳥山先生の描くブルマは本当に可愛くてかっこよくて賢くてチャーミングで魅力的です。
Toriyama Sensei's design of Bulma is always just so wonderful. She's cute, she's smart, she's charming, and just really attractive.
いつも実はブルマも少しずつ変わってて、どうやって魅力を伝えていけるか細心の注意を払ってますけども、今回も自信の仕上がりになってます。
I'm always very particular in how I'm going to portray Bulma in the films, and I think we really nailed it this time.
で、ヘアスタイルとか着てる服はいつも実は変わってるんですね。そこも注目してください。
And check out that cool hairstyle and her clothes. I mean, it's amazing.
Now, Iyoku-san, since Bulma is in the movie, does that mean that we get to look forward to maybe seeing Vegeta as well?
Is Whis going to be in it?
はい、もちろん出ますよ。楽しみにしてくださいね。
Of course they will. Look forward to seeing them.
Alright. And Iyoku-san, he also brought one of Toriyama Sensei's handwritten character designs today. Don't you? お持ちいただいたんですよね。
はい、鳥山先生直筆のイラストを持ってきました。今回も鳥山先生は全面的に制作へのコミットメントをいただいてますけれども、特にその中から鳥山先生に改めて描いていただいた特別なキャラクターをお見せしたいと思います。
All right, that is correct. Toriyama Sensei is fully committed to this project as well. And on that note, we brought a very special illustration written by the master himself.
もう出てますけど、カリン様
It's coming!
今回のカリン様は、体の絶妙なバランスと猫感にこだわりました。
And the points to take note is the perfect balance of his body and his feline attributes.
設定は今までのイメージもあるんで、ちょっと何度も直して、カリン様の決定版ができたかなと思います。
I had the impression that up until now, Karen's design wasn't really defined, so I asked Toriyama Sensei specifically to redraw him for this project. And we also had a lot of previous designs from other animations that we fixed again, and I think we really came up with a definitive version this time.
この足がお腹に乗ってる感が絶妙。そしてお手手がこじんまりしてるの。表情も最高ですよね。すごい素晴らしい。
Of course, check out his round tummy resting on his feet, and his tiny, cute little hands, and his wonderful, warm expression.
Yeah. Do you like the new designs? New York. Iyoku-san and Hayashida-san brought something else for you, especially for New York. Are you ready to hear it?
Let's hear it.
It's a never-before-seen clip from the new movie Dragon Ball Super.
We're really excited here, right? Everybody?
Yeah?
Do we want to see this? Sascha, can you hear that over there? Can you hear their excitement in all regions? Just to clarify, just want to make sure everyone understands. Sascha, the clip we're going to see here at New York Comic Con is a world premiere, right? No one has ever seen this ever before.
Justin, totally right. No one ever seen before. Hayashida-san, that's right.
はい、その通りです。今回の、初出の映像は、映画の本編からの映像です。ニューヨークコミコンで、ファンの皆さんにお見せしたいと思い、制作陣と力を入れて、一部だけ特別に完成させました。早く見ていただきたくてワクワクしています。
That is correct. In fact, this exclusive clip is taken from completed portions of the film. I wanted to show something very special to the fans of New York Comic Con today, so I worked really hard with the production team to complete these specific portions, and I'm super excited to show it to you.
世界初公開なので、まだ世界で誰も見たこともないドラゴンボールの新しいキャラクターも登場しますよ。
And I really want to note that this is a world premiere clip, and you will be seeing brand new Dragon Ball characters that have never been seen before.
私もやっとこうしてファンの皆さんにお披露目できて本当に嬉しいです。感想が楽しみです。
I'm so excited to show this today. I've been waiting so long to reveal this, and I'm just looking forward to your reactions.
You heard it right. Not even the Japanese fans have seen this footage.
You're seeing this before Japan. Everybody say thank you to Iyoku-san. Everybody, are you ready to see the world premiere clip of Dragon Ball Super Superheroes?
All right, New York, I think you're ready now. So, let's check it out. Let's go. isn't it? とにかく映像がよくさ綺麗ですでスタイリッシュですよね。
新キャラたくさんいるんで、そのキャラクターを動かして面白いとか映像が面白いとかそういうのを追求できたと思います。
There's a lot of new characters, and so we had a lot of new movements we could play with, so we could really make something unique and special this time around.
日本語に眼福っていう言葉があるんですけど、見ていて幸せになる、五感でが刺激されるみたいな、そんな感覚を与えてくれる映画になっていると思います。
There's a word in Japanese called ganpuku, which means, when you translate to English, joy of eyes. Well, just looking at something, it gives you happiness and thereby just stimulates all 5 of your senses. And I truly believe this is a film that will make you experience ganpuku.
あとキャラクター以外の、小物とか道具とかもう非常に凝ってます。例えば今回の映像でいうと車。
So beyond the character designs themselves, we were very particular and very detailed in the smaller items and the accessories and things like that. And as you might have noticed in the previous clip, cars as well.
今回の映画で、表現したかったテーマの一つは、ポップな感じです。
And one of the themes we wanted to portray in this film was the theme of pop.
ポップという言葉を、日本とアメリカで、同じように使っているかどうかは分かりませんが、私たちにとってのポップは、スタイリッシュで、軽妙複雑なものを指します。
I'm not sure if pop has the same meaning in English as it does in Japanese, but in Japanese we use pop to describe things that are fashionable, cool, beautiful, something that's contemporary and modern.
監督と、いろいろ模索しながら、これまでにない、動きや色使い、質感を研究した結果、洗練された絵作りができたかなと思っています。
So together with the director, we really researched some unprecedented uses of movement, colors, and textures so we could make some really sophisticated artwork for this film.
That's right. So, Yoku-san, who were those people at the beginning? I thought I slightly saw who saw in New York the RR. 2 legs. Yoku-san? どうですか、Yoku-san?
見ての通りみんな新キャラでしたね。なんか悪巧みしてそうな感じのね。
As you saw, they were all new characters, and they might just have an evil scheme up their sleeve.
ちなみに最初に出てきた人たちは今作の
I think so.
Evil organization?
って言えば、やっぱりあれですかね。
If you mean RR, that must be that? You mean that?
Okay. Well, let's leave it to another occasion for that. And Pan and Piccolo showed up. These two will play a major role, won't they? ということは、ゆきさん、パンちゃんとピッコロも大事なキャラクター？
はい、大活躍します。
Yes, they will play a major role in the plot.
映画の情報解禁した時に鳥山先生のコメントで、先生のコメント意外なキャラが大活躍というのはこの辺りを指しているかなと思います。
When the film was first announced on May 9th, Toriyama Sensei went on record to say some unexpected characters would play a major role, and this might be what he was pertaining to.
ピッコロがパンチですね、稽古をつけて成長しているみたいですね。
And Pan's grown up a little bit, and it seems that Piccolo's been training her.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Oh my god.
産業コンテで紹介したように、これまでとデザインが変わっているので、そこにも注目してください。
And also, Piccolo's design has changed from the one we introduced at the San Diego Comic-Con, so check out those details as well.
Yeah. The new characters Toriyama Sensei drew that were announced at the San Diego Comic-Con, the characters marked with the number 1 and 2. Will they play a major role? Are they good guys or bad guys, Yoku-san?
どうでしょう。
I wonder.
でもせっかく新しいキャラなんで戦ってほしいですね。
But they're new characters. Don't you want to see them fight?
この新キャラクターの名前を初公開したいと思います。
Wow! And today, we are going to reveal for the first time the names of those two characters.
Yes!
このかっこいい新キャラクターたちの名前はガンマ1号、ガンマ2号と言います。
And the names of these new cool and stylish characters are Gamma 1 and Gamma 2.
どのビジュアルでも触れましたが、新キャラクターのアクションはとてもこだわって作っているので、注目してください。
While we touched up on a lot of the other visuals, we put special attention into the new characters, so we really hope you enjoyed them.
上に書いてある数字、これね、書いてある2はかなりこだわってデザインしてて、鳥山先生のイラストそのまま再現してるんですけど、すごい細かく制作時の思いが詰まってるんで、そういうところを見てほしいなと思います。
We were especially particular about the numbers on their chest, especially the number 2. The size, the shape, and the position is something the production team put a lot of thought into.
So, New York, that's not all what we have. We have more.
Give my camera.
A special interview message for you all. It's especially made only for you in New York. An exclusive interview after wrapping the post-recording for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Check it out.
ニューヨークコミコンに参加してくださっている皆さん、コミコン楽しんでますか？ドラゴンボールこれ役の古川敏夫です。ほっとしてます。たった今収録を終えたところなんですけれどもね、収録してる最中にこのまま収録終わったら死んじゃうんじゃないかと思いましたね。ものすごいテンションです。仕上がりももちろん素晴らしいですよ。ぜひ楽しみに見てください。まずドラマパートとバトルパートですね。これのバランスが非常にいい感じが僕はしましたね。双方のパートともにですね、非常にクオリティが高いんですね。脚本ももちろんですけど、絵もセリフもアクションも見どころ満載です。ここはいい言えないくらいですね。はい。まずピッコロは今回結構出番が多いということが一つ挙げられますね。特にパンちゃんとの絡みがですね、まるで孫を可愛がっているお兄ちゃんみたいになってますよね。それとある場面が今度は師匠のようになっていたりと、とにかく演じていて楽しかったです。世界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんがもう熱くなってお待ちかと思うんですね。会場も盛り上がっていることだと思いますけれども、一番すごいところは原作者である鳥山明先生が脚本を持ってるですね、あらゆる場面で大変大きく関わってくださっているんですね。ですから仕上がりがいいのは当然ですよね。僕も世界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんと共にですね、公開を楽しみに待ちたいと思います。魔観光散歩。
今まさにアフレコが終わったところなんですけど、気持ちよく演じてきました。バトルがね、やっぱりすごいです。こういう態度で見てはいられないです。最初はこうですよ。それで戦ってるうちに今回の劇場版というのは今までとちょっと違うっていうところはですね、ご飯一家のことも出てくるんですよ。で、僕は僕 後で歌出てきて、僕にしてみたらパンちゃんっていうのはもう孫ですからね。そういうところがちょっとホッとするところなので、そこをまた楽しみに見てほしいなと思いますね。ドリボン部嫌ですよね、あの人たちは。なんて言うんでしょうね。なんて姑息なことを言ってくるのって感じなので、私としてはもう許せないですね。今回も行って皆さんにお会いして、もういろんなお話をしながらサイン会なんていうのを楽しみながらやりたいなと思ったんですけど、今回はねちょっといろいろありまして、行くことができないのですっごく残念です。また行ける機会ができましたら、ぜひぜひ皆さんにお会いできる日を楽しみにしております。新しい映画のドラゴンボールスーパー。スーパーヒーローは世界中のドラゴンボールファンの皆さんが期待をはるかに超える作品になっているので、ぜひぜひ完成を楽しみに待っててくださいね。絶対見てくれよな。楽しみにしてくれよ。
That was an exclusive interview for New York. Give New York enjoy it.
So great to even get a comment from Piccolo like that. I mean, it's pretty rare, right? Yeah. I think, we all got the vibes that Piccolo's gonna be playing a little bit of an important role in this movie. What do you guys think, Monica?
I'm so excited. I think Piccolo is one of those characters that just doesn't get the love he deserves. Am I right? Now, finally, he's gonna have his moment to shine, and that makes me very excited for the Green Goblin.
I love the idea of Grandpa Piccolo.
Piccolo's always been best dad, right? I gotta say, personally, I'm sorry. But, Ian, actually, we got a message from Nozawa also. Nozawa-san?
They didn't tell me that was gonna happen. I didn't know that. I'm sitting up here like a child, like, oh my God, there's Ian! That was awesome. It's so, I don't know about y'all, but growing up with the show, just even hearing her always still just makes me go, that was amazing, and I'm too excited. I really just am.
I think we're both about to explode.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's really exciting. And, I mean, we saw that they're working on the production in Japan. Do we have any updates on post-production for the US side on the dub?
Not yet. We have not started dubbing, but I can tell you guys, if we weren't hyped already, now we are incredibly excited.
Like, literally had not seen that clip until today. I feel like 15-year-old Dragon Ball fan, you're gonna be like, oh, the movie! And it looks so good. It really does, and all the little details. I'm so excited. But no, we haven't done word one on it. That was me finding out that I get to be in it. I am thrilled. Because you don't know. Maybe we stopped planet eating food, but now I'm thrilled to be in it. That's so awesome.
It's amazing to have this opportunity for us to get together, for us to be able to talk with the Japanese production team. Since we get to speak directly to Iyoku-san and Hayashida-san in Japan, I'd like to ask actually a few questions from our end. Everyone's familiar, first off, let's talk about the Dragon Ball official site. You can get a lot of this information and new information as it's coming out on the Dragon Ball official website, in order to get it out to all the humans around the planet and all that good stuff. It's also in multiple languages, so if you guys are here and you speak different languages and you're watching this across the globe, you can access it in different languages. It's really important. Also new merch, games, all kinds of additional content, streaming video. So if you guys need more Dragon Ball news, information, and content, go to the Dragon Ball official site. If there's something you haven't seen yet, it might be posted there. And we actually got a lot of questions from people via the site, so we're going to ask some of those questions here tonight from the ones that you guys submitted. So you can do cool stuff like that, right? And actually ask the production team about the new movie and get a real response like we're going to do right now. So let's start off with the first question. We've got the question number 1. The Dragon Ball Super anime connects the story with the last chapter of the manga, which we kind of know that, but what about this new movie? Is it a continuation from the end of the manga? The question the asker asked, I love Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball manga, so I'd really like to know if the story is connected. Do we know this answer? This was directed to Iyoku-san, I believe.
はい、ドラゴンボールスーパーは、原作であるドラゴンボールの最後、すなわち僕たちが魔人ブーと戦った後10年間のお話となっているので、鳥山先生が自ら作られていますし、もちろんドラゴンボールへつながっている話です。
So the events of Dragon Ball Super take place 10 years after the events of Dragon Ball when Goku defeated Majin Buu, and Toriyama Sensei has written the story himself, so it naturally connects to the story of Dragon Ball.
That's great to hear. I think we all like that answer, right? Continuity is great. I love it. And the person who asked this question, I'm sure they got the answer they were looking for. So next question is a bit similar. It's related. A lot of people seem to ask this question. Could you tell us what period this movie is set after the granola arc, but before the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai? You have the specifics on this?
はい、連載中の漫画も読んでいただいてるみたいですね。
Oh, it seems like you're reading the manga. Thanks for the support.
グラノラ編はちょっとまだ連載中なんで、種明かしはちょっと避けますが、今回の新作映画についてはブローリーのこの間の映画の後、第28回天下一武道会の前のお話です。
Alright, so the granola arc is still ongoing, so I'm going to avoid any spoilers, but what I can say, the events of the new movie will take place after the events of the recent Brawling movie and before the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai World Tournament.
Alright, that's a good range right there for us to work off of. So, cool new information confirmed, thank you very much. And for the next question, I'm sure everybody wants to know this. Next question. Please, if you can, tell us the release dates for the Japan and US release.
Yes! 日本では、2022年の公開が決定済みで、北米でもできるだけ早く、ファンの皆さんに見ていただけるよう鋭意調整中です。
So the Japanese premiere is set for the year 2022, but we are still in negotiations for the US release. I would personally like it to be as close to the Japanese release as possible, but we are still waiting on that.
まだ、具体的にいつということはお答えできないのですが、もう少しだけ楽しみに待っていてください。
We can't give you a concrete answer just yet, so please give us a little more time and we'll get you that information as soon as we can.
Thank you very much. Right. This next question comes from somebody I think that attended the San Diego Comic-Con panel. So that's a funny one. I'd love to know the address for Piccolo's house. I'd like to send him a letter.
サンディエゴで、紹介したピッコロさんの家にポストが立っていたんですよね。この手紙書いたらこのポストに届くんですね。
Yeah, so it seems we showed that Piccolo's house indeed had a mailbox at San Diego. So if you wrote a letter, it would indeed have to go to that mailbox.
住所はちょっと分かんないんですけど、映画の中ではまだいろいろ本当こういう面白いものがあるので楽しみに、していてほしいです。
Well, I don't know the exact address. There's a lot of other great things like this that you can see in the new movie, so please look forward to it.
That's great. Yeah. You read coffee a little later. So thank you guys very much for asking these questions, and then for the team in Japan for answering them. Give them a big round of applause. New York Comic-Con, as you guys were walking into the Javits Center, you guys probably saw there's this huge ad on the wall for Dragon Ball superheroes. The team in Japan, you've got to see this too. It's larger than life. I think we have a shot of it we can show them. we have one?
Want to see it?
You see it? There it is.
Want to see it? Now. Yeah, we see it.
Okay, so really cool here to see the new characters, to see Piccolo, of course, up on there. That's getting a lot of attention I've seen, which is awesome. Could you tell us from the Japanese studio some points about this visual and why it's designed this way?
初出映像でも登場した新キャラクターガンマ1号2号は皆さん見ての通りのかっこよさです。
Of course, I want everyone to take notice of the two new characters introduced in the new clip, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I mean, they're just so cool, right?
今までのドラゴンボールで出てなかった新しいデザインの2人には本当に注目してほしいです。
I just really want you to take notice of their character design because it is something that has never been seen in the Dragon Ball series to date.
それと今作で活躍が期待されると思われるピッコロと悟空の4人が並んでいます。
And of course, you have the four characters, including Goku and Piccolo, who may play a major role in the plot.
まさにタイトルのスーパーヒーローを体現しているかのようなニューヨークで初めてお見せするビジュアルなのでじっくり眺めてください。
And the intensity of these four characters standing together really embodies the title superhero. So please take a look because this is the first time we're showing this image in New York.
先ほどお話したまさに眼福を体現するようなビジュアルになっていると思います。
I guarantee you will experience the gumbuku, the stimulation of all your senses that I mentioned earlier. Gumbuku.
So much cool stuff to see here, and make sure you check the whole booth out as well too. There's tons to see. All right, so we're getting close to the end here, but I wanted to let you know before anybody leaves, don't leave yet because we actually have presents for all of you. So after the panel, we'll be passing out these posters at the exit.
I'm getting one.
Thank you.
Toys.
That is so cool. I cannot wait. I'm going to put it up in my office.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's in my booth.
Yeah.
That's in my booth.
In the booth, yes.
Gosh. So yeah, this plus other goodies, make sure you head over to the Toy Animation and the Dragon Ball booths to get more cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff happening there. Certainly time flies when you're having fun. I'm really excited to be here. We're not done yet, but we are getting close to the end, okay? Monica, a few words for you, being here. It's been a minute since we've done a con together, being in an audience this large in particular.
You guys, this is so cool. I can't tell you how awesome it is to be able to be on a panel. First of all, welcome back to real life. This is awesome. But secondly, to be at a panel and to be live with our friends in Japan, that is awesome as well. And thank you guys for staying up so late. I know it's really late. What about you? This is so exciting, right?
I'm trying to cosplay as somebody who has their crap together right now. This is amazing. I think it's going to be a really cool movie. I love all the new character designs, and I'm just so hype about it. And frankly, just like she said, it's so cool to go to my first Dragon Ball event afterwards and see all of you guys here and healthy and happy and yay, right? Come see the movie.
Of course, Hayashida-san, Iyoku-san, thank you so much for being with us again today. If you have any closing comments for our wonderful fans here in New York?
はい、現地で、ファンの皆さんの反応を生で、感じながらお伝えできなくて残念に感じていたのですが、この場をご提供してくださった、スタッフの皆さんのおかげで、とても楽しい時間を、過ごさせていただきました。
I really wished I could have been there in person to experience your reactions live. However, I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to the staff for creating this space for us to share today. And of course, thank you to all the fans who came to share your time with us as well.
サンデーゴコミコンでも、宣言しました通り、私の役目は、とにかくいいものを作っ
said at the San Diego Comic-Con, I believe it is my purpose in life to create truly awesome things. And I'm willing to give my all to make sure this movie comes to completion and give you a movie that just exceeds all of your expectations.
全世界のドラゴンボールファンに満足いただける作品をお届けできるよう完成まで全速力で走り抜ける覚悟です。
Like you just said, he's just really committed to completing this movie and getting it to you in the highest quality possible and just something that will exceed all your expectations for the New York fans and fans all around the world.
今回の映画制作においては新しい技術を導入しておりとても斬新な映像になっていますのでそのあたりをぜひ劇場で体感していただきたいと思っています。
For this new movie, we've introduced so many new technologies, so we have so many new and fresh visuals to you that I hope you can really experience firsthand at the theater.
改めて本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Once again, thank you so much for today.
ブロリーの公開の時には野沢さんと一緒にニューヨークに行きました。
With the release of the previous Broly film, I was able to travel to New York with Nozawa Masako-san.
マディソンスクエアガーデンでファンの皆さんに会って話すことができてとっても印象深い思い出です。
And meeting and speaking with the fans at Madison Square Garden is an experience I cherish very close to my heart.
この映画がいかに私たちにとって大切なものであるか、鳥山先生の制作にかける情熱について皆さんに会って会場で本当は直接お話しすることが理想ではあります。
I really hoped I would have been able to see you again this year and just really communicate how much this movie means to us and just really discuss how much passion and dedication Toriyama Sensei is putting into the project this time as well.
今年はジャビッツセンターに参加できませんでしたが、サッシャさん、ジャスティンさん、そしてゲストのモニカさん、リアンさんと一緒にこのような素晴らしいパネルを開催できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。
Although I was unable to attend the Javits Center this year, I'm so happy we were able to have this wonderful panel with Sascha, Justin, and our guests Monica and Ian.
そして何よりも来場いただいた皆さんありがとうございました。新しい映画の公開を楽しみにしていてください。
And of course, thank you to all the fans who came to spend your time with us today. I hope you're hyped for the release of the new film.
I hope you enjoyed it because you are now the luckiest people in this planet. Or maybe more than Planet Vegeta, wherever. Well, Justin, I hope everybody likes it, and that's all from us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for today. Everyone that came to the production team. We've got to do one more thing before we leave, though. We're gonna do a big group selfie. All right? Before we go, we're gonna take a big photo. You guys we have you on monitor right here. We're gonna try to get you in. We got our team. We're gonna have a photographer come on stage, and so we're going to do this, and then we're gonna show you guys the premiere one more time. Okay? So don't